Hello and happy Saturday. I'm pretty psyched right now, and if you'd like to know why, it's because it's Easter weekend, and tomorrow all of our Christian friends will be celebrating yet another pagan holiday they stole and claimed as their own, despite the fact that their own holy book forbids them from participating in anything pagan. What's a pagan, you might ask? Well, pagans are those no good, dirty witches, Wiccans, heathens, and rotten atheists like myself. I'm kidding, of course, but I pulled this definition from the Merriam-Webster website just so there's no confusion. A pagan is a traditional designation of a practitioner of classical polytheisms. The early Christians often used the term to refer to non-Christians who worshipped multiple deities. Christian missionaries frequently sought to stamp out pagan practices by building churches on the sites of pagan shrines or by associating Christian holidays with pagan rituals, for example, linking Christmas to the celebration of the winter solstice. Another definition has pagan as a heathen, especially a follower of polytheistic religions such as those in ancient Greece or Rome, and one who has little or no religion and who delights in sensual pleasures and material goods, an irreligious or hedonistic person.
I want to play a game.
Here's a fun verse from the Bible. See if you can guess which holiday it's talking about. This excerpt is from Jeremiah chapter 10 verses 1 through 5 from the English Standard Version of the Bible. It says, "Hear the word that the Lord speaks to you, O house of Israel. Thus says the Lord, learn not the ways of the nations, nor be dismayed at the signs of the heavens, because the nations are dismayed at them. For the customs of the people are vanity. A tree from the forest is cut down and worked with an axe by the hands of a craftsman. They decorate it with silver and gold. They fasten it with hammer and nails so it cannot move. Their idols are like scarecrows in a cucumber field, and they cannot speak. They have to be carried, for they cannot walk. Do not be afraid of them, for they cannot do evil. Neither is it in them to do good." Your choices are A. Saturnalia, B. Halloween, C. Christmas, or D. the 4th of July. Ah yes, Christmas. I would have also accepted Saturnalia though. What a magical time it is. The lights, the presents, spending time with friends and family, with good food and drinks. Truly is a wonderful time. It's also a sin. How dare you cut down and decorate that tree? I made that shit. Did you not read my fucking book?
I couldn't be clearer about this. It's in my book, for fuck's sake. Everyone's got the book. No one's fucking read the book. Everyone's got the book.
But going back to the point, Easter is here. Forget about the fact that Easter was originally about a pagan fertility goddess. Christians have pretty much claimed it to be their own. They celebrate the death and resurrection of Jesus Christ after his crucifixion. He died on Friday and rose 3 days later on Sunday. You know what? Don't even worry about the math here. You needn't worry yourself that thinking if you go 3 days from Friday, you get Monday and not Sunday. That's completely irrelevant. But what better way to celebrate the miracle of Jesus than to hide decorated eggs, eat massive amounts of spring-themed candy, suspend all logic, all reason, and completely ignore what your holy book says? Apparently some folks in the Philippines have found a better way. Crucifixions. We're talking about extreme reenactments here where they are literally nailing people's hands and feet to crosses. Flagellations take place as well, and people are lining up to volunteer for this. I first saw the story pop up on my Facebook feed. I read it, and the pictures and videos are pretty disturbing. However, I'm not one to believe everything that I see online, so I did a bit of research just to make sure it wasn't some bullshit story, you know? Turns out this actually does happen. It's an annual tradition in San Fernando, not too far outside of Manila. I just want to get your views on this, so comment below. Let's get the conversation going. Personally, I think it's sad how literally people are taking this story. You know, I'm almost speechless after reading it. People all over the world and throughout history have done terrible things to others, to themselves, to their communities, to their countries, because they are so deeply embedded in this delusion that they believe they are doing good when they are actually just making the world a more hostile place. Like I said, I just want to get your takes on this though. What do you think about these extreme reenactments of the crucifixion? I also have the links to the story in the description below. Thanks for watching.